Welcome to this weekly. This weekly we'll focus on polynomials. So the first question is a subtraction question. We are given a, we are given b. It says a minus b equals. And let's write it out as a minus b. That would give us 5x squared plus 8x minus 3. That will go first. And we're going to subtract, because it's a minus b, negative 3x squared minus 7x plus 1. So this first polynomial has a positive 1 in front. If I distribute that positive 1, it's not going to change anything. So I'm just going to drop the sign, or the parentheses. Now I do have a negative 1 here. If I distribute that, it changes the sign, and that will change the sign of everything. 7x and minus 1. Now what I have is simply combining like terms. So I have a 5x squared and a 3x squared for 8x squared. I have a positive 8x, positive 7x for a positive 15x, and a negative 3 and a negative 1 for a negative 4. And there is my answer, 8x squared plus 15x minus 4. Please stay tuned for the question that follows. Okay, looking at this next question, we are going to focus on the x minus 2 quantity squared first. So we'll go with an x minus 4 times an x minus 4. If you do double distribution here, you should come up with x squared minus 4x plus 16. And that whole thing is still going to be multiplied by 6. Because of the 6 over here. And then we're still going to bring down the minus 5 times x minus 2. Now what we have is some distribution. So let's distribute the 6 to every term. Get 6x squared, negative 24x, another negative 24x, and you're going to get a 60 and a 36, so you're going to get a 96. And then here we'll distribute, we'll get a minus 5x and a plus 10. And all we do at this point is combine like terms. 6x squared. Let's see, here is a negative 48x plus another 5x is a negative 53x. And then we have positive 96, and 10 is a plus 106. Plus 106, and so there's our answer. Please stay tuned for the question to follow. Alright, on this next question we've got a subtraction of polynomials. Now, in order for this question to come out as a trinomial, I've got to change it to a minus 3x right there. So it says subtract the 7x squared plus 3x minus 1 from the 9x squared minus 3x minus 2. So we'll put that here and subtract the 7x squared plus 3x minus 1 from it. Now if you want to think about a 1 in front of the parentheses, distribute that. Nothing changes, just bring down the 9x squared minus 3x minus 2. The subtraction sign, though, if I distribute this negative 1, I do get negative 7x squared minus 3x and plus 1. Now let's combine our like terms. 9 and negative 7x squared give me 2x squared. Negative and negative, there's a negative 6x. And then I have a negative 2 and a positive 1 for a negative 1. There's our trinomial. Please stay tuned for the question to follow. Alright, on this next question, Allison has a rectangle and a piece of cardboard. Now it has dimensions of 7x plus 2 and 3x minus 1. So if we're looking for total area, this is an area equals length times width question. And so we're going to look for area equals 7x plus 2 times 3x minus 1. So you can use double distribution, you can use an area model. Whatever you do, just remember you have hidden exponents. Alright, so we get 21x squared minus 7x from the first two distributions. Then we get a 6x and a negative 2. All right, so you get 21x squared minus 1x and plus 2. And this is going to be how we would represent our area. Please stay tuned for the question that follows. Right, on this last question, it's looking for the product of two polynomials. You guys can set this up as an area model. Since it's a trinomial, I would think that the area model helps to keep things organized a little bit better. So let's go with our 2x squared up here, our 3x, and our minus 4. And then let's go with our x plus 1 on the side. And don't forget you have hidden exponents. Okay, so 2x cubed. Let's see, here's a 3x squared, and x and 4, negative 4x. Now let's go with a 1 times 2x squared, or 2x squared. 3x, negative 4. Now if you want to list all these out, you can. And then combine your like terms. You have a 2x cubed, you have a 3x squared, and a 2x squared for a 5x squared. Negative 4x, positive 3x for a positive 7x, and then a minus 4. And standard form means largest exponent first, all the way down through in descending order. Please stay tuned for the question to follow.